beautiful here. If you're not interested in high fashion and luxury shopping, there is not much to do. Most visitors are absolutely disappointed by this city. I'm on a very important mission today. Hey guys, welcome to Dramatically Expatic and welcome to the Italian city that apparently most people hate. It looks like that most visitors are absolutely disappointed by this city after visiting it, and there are so many hateful comments on social media, so many negative things have been said about this place, that today I've decided to come here and see if it's really as disappointing. In reality, I love this place and I want to prove everyone wrong. I want to show you that there are so many cool things about this city, that there are so many things to do, so many things to see, and so many exciting spots that I bet you've never heard about. Any ideas where I am, guys? If you don't know, I'm in Milan. Of course, I'm in one of the most controversial cities in Italy, probably, but also very beautiful and exciting place to be, to live and to visit. So guys, we are ready to start our day. We are ready to see what you can actually do here besides shopping and seeing the Duomo. The Duomo is beautiful, but I know there are so many more things to see and to do here as well. Before we begin, guys, I want to remind you to subscribe to see more videos like this. And also, I want to thank everyone who's supporting our channel, because without your help, this video wouldn't be possible. We need your help to create more videos like this, to edit them, to shoot them. And if you want to support us, make sure to hit the thanks button down below or to follow the link in my description box to buy a coffee for myself or for my team. So thank you so much once again. And now, if you've already subscribed, we can begin. The best way to start your day in Milan, guys, is by having breakfast in one of its numerous cafes. And today I want to share with you this really cool and upbeat spot that is technically a French bakery, but with an Italian twist. You can find different croissants and eclairs and everything here, but with Italian fillings and the highest Italian coffee quality. Guys, look how beautiful this house is, with all of these paintings all over it. It's gorgeous. When everyone says that Milan is grey and Milan is boring and there is nothing beautiful here, you literally just walk the street and you bump into something like this. And this, guys, is not a museum, it's not a palace that you can visit, you know, just as a tourist. It's just a building, a historical one, but look how absolutely jaw-dropping it is. I have no words. I was just walking by and I bumped into this beauty. There are several mistakes, you know, that people make when dismissing Milan as a place that is not interesting, that has nothing to do. As you can see, I strongly disagree with that, but I also think that some people may skip it, while it is actually a very convenient base place. You know, you can make kind of a base here because it's so conveniently located. The trains will go anywhere from here. You can get to the south of Italy in just a couple of hours, and there are lots of airports, of course, if you're flying in and out of Italy. And there are also many cool spots around Milan that are so easy to get to from here. So I think, you know, it can be a really good option if you want a place just to stay somewhere while exploring more of Italy. As a seasoned traveler who moves around a lot, I cannot not appreciate these features of Milan, you know. But I also know what else you absolutely need to travel comfortably and in style. Never ever underestimate the power of a great suitcase. Luckily, my partners at Level 8 offer the best suitcases in the industry, and I kid you not, guys, I've been using these suitcases for years now, and I'm a huge fan. Do you know how important is it to have a convenient carry-on luggage that will fit in all your personal belongings? What I love the most about Level 8 carry-on luggage is a separate laptop compartment, which makes it a breeze at the TSA instead of a nightmare, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Another feature that I love about the Level 8 luggages is how lightweight they are. It is super convenient, especially if you have to carry them up and down the stairs, and also their wheels are durable and do not make pretty much any noise, which is great, especially when walking on those cobblestone streets in Italy, guys. All of their suitcases come with very convenient handles, which will protect you from any travel mishaps that can happen when you are running late for your train. I know, guys, you know what I'm talking about. I think we've all been there when you are running late and you have a luggage that you have to drag with you. Here it'll be a breeze. These suitcases are literally the comfiest ever, and they're also so cute and stylish, being available in so many different colors and styles. Do check out their website through my link in the description, guys, to see it for yourselves. Most importantly, guys, you can use my code Dramatically Expatic to get 10% off your purchase, so do not wait any longer. If you remember my older video from Milan where I've shown you the vertical forest, I will leave you a link up here if you haven't seen it, the very modern vertical forest, the famous building in Milan. Not many people know that there are several buildings like this, and there are actually several houses that resemble vertical forest. Like this one, for example. You can find so many houses like this. This is incredible because you'd never expect something like that, you know, from the city center of Milan, where everything is built in stone, to have so many parks and villas and gardens and even just buildings covered in greenery. Friends, I'm on a very important mission today. I want to show you an unexpected side of Milan. And the best way to see Milan as you've never seen it before and to be enchanted by this city is to look further than just the regular streets that most people see. I'm talking about numerous courtyards that are absolutely stunning that you can find if you look a little bit inside these courtyards and the houses. And one of the courtyards is probably the most important one, the most interesting, because, guys, can you imagine that you can find real flamingos right in the city center of Milan? In this villa, in the garden, if you look carefully in between the leaves, you will find the flamingos. You will not miss this spot by any chance, because you'll see lots and lots of people trying to pick at flamingos as well. Now you must be wondering why the flamingos were put in here. The villa is the private property, so you cannot enter. You can just look from outside, but you can see them. And they were put here by the owner, who was a nobleman who loved the nature, while his wife wanted to live in the city. So they found this way to compromise and to bring in the animals, the flamingos, to their garden. That was, of course, before Italy has joined the convention that prohibited the importation of exotic animals. But today you can see these flamingos that are the descendants of the original ones. I think this is hilarious to find this kind of a little zoo right in the city center. Some people think that if you're not interested in high fashion and luxury shopping, there is not much to do in Milan for you personally, but I want to prove you wrong, because we are right in the heart of the fashion center of Milan. We are in one of the most famous luxury shopping streets. But I want to show you what you can do here besides shopping and prove that you can enjoy Milan, even if you're just a history buff or an art buff, you know, even where you are surrounded by luxury shops. Palazzo Morando is a true gem. Not only it is a historic palace with original interiors, but it also hosts the Museum of Milan. You can explore the city's history through numerous paintings and sculptures depicting the life of Milan throughout centuries, and it's a truly special experience. Since 2010, the palace also hosts a little fashion museum. While its collection is actually pretty big, the exhibition rotates the items, showing the history of fashion since the 18th century and to this day. We got to see the fashion from the 20th century and it was lovely. Most importantly, the museum is absolutely free to visit. By the way, if you need more inspiration on what to do in Milan on a budget, make sure to check out my older videos through the link in the upper right corner where I spent a day in Milan on only €20. Guys, we are back to Bologna for a swift second because I have a very important announcement for you. Today we are launching my Bologna guide on the new platform and I'm so excited for you to check it out. So what's new there? Well, you can have the digital map now and you can use it offline, and there have been a few additions to the guide. The itinerary have been modified slightly. You can still find all of the places and recommendations, my best tips to traveling to Bologna, and also of course the best itinerary I can offer to you with all the stories and all the stops in between. Besides, guys, you can now upgrade to personalized itinerary, so I can help you create your personalized custom itinerary just for you based on what you want to see and how long you're staying. You can create your own itinerary using all of the places that I've shared on the platform, and then I can review it for you. And last but not least, you can also have a video call with me in case you have any doubts and you want to clear anything up and just have some more personal advice. I'd be so happy to consult you and to help you with that. And the biggest news for today is that to celebrate this relaunch of my guide, you can have it with 20% discount by using the code Bologna20 at the checkout. So yeah, check the link in the description box, guys, and welcome to Bologna. And now we're back to Milan. Brera is such a perfect district if you want to get a sense of Milan. It's super vibrant, there are tons of cool artisanal shops, little cafes and bars, and overall it's so colorful and lively that I can easily name it as one of my favorite areas of Milan. Most tourists coming to Italy want to see the Uffizi Gallery, going to Florence, and I totally get that, but many people coming to Milan do not know that there is another gallery, art gallery, that is super famous and very, very important, that is located right here. And yes, many people miss the Pinacoteca Brera, the wonderful art gallery that it is, and I want to show it to you today because you have to visit it, guys. If you're in Milan, make sure you don't miss this gem. Let's go. What I love the most about the Pinacoteca of Brera is how it's not overcrowded at all. Actually, we managed to get in without booking, which is something you cannot do in other museums in Italy, the more famous museums, and still it's quite big and it has so many important artworks inside. The entry ticket costs €15, but it is valid for 3 months after purchase, so you can visit it again and again, which is extremely cool if you're someone who loves drawing inside the art galleries and you're actually invited to do so in different places around the gallery. Besides, you can also watch how the paintings are being restored. It's definitely worth a visit, even though it may not be as famous as some other art galleries in Italy. If you need a tasty treat after exploring the museum, I got you covered. Come here, guys, I'll show you this secret spot. Guys, this is a quick and tasty treat, a tiramisu on the go. They actually have different flavors. They have salted caramel and pistachio, strawberry, I think, many different flavors. I choose the classic one. I think I am more of a classic tiramisu girl, but you can choose among many flavors, and you then can have it just like that, conveniently on the go, if you just need a quick pick-me-up treat. And if you know Italian, guys, you got the joke. It's very tasty. It's super creamy and really, really good. Trust me, as someone who loves tiramisu, this is definitely worth trying. By the way, guys, if you need more tips from Milan, more places to visit in Milan and more places where to eat in Milan, make sure to check out my playlist from Milan. I'll leave you a link up here. I think you're gonna love it. And that's it for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this day in Milan, and I hope that I managed to convince you that Milan will never disappoint you, that it is actually a wonderful city, vibrant, dynamic, full of life, full of people, but also full of things to do and to see. I love it so, so much, and I hope you're gonna love it too, because yes, it's definitely a must if you are visiting Italy. Now, having said that, I once again remind you to subscribe, hit the bell button down below so you don't miss anything new from our channel, and don't forget to like this video. Also comment and let me know what do you think about Milan, whether you've been here, how was your experience here. I'm so curious to know, and also just because I love chatting to you in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. Happy travels, and please enjoy your day.